Hey guys, today I'd like to show you how to play Viper on bind. Firstly, let's start with one-way smokes on defending side.
Here.
First one is for showers. You wanna stand in this
Here.
corner right here. Then you wanna aim between those two bricks, between the brown one and the red one, in the middle of it. Then just take your smoke and throw it. This is very simple one way and it is very useful. It blocks the view of theirs completely. They cannot see nothing. For the second one way, you wanna stand in this corner right here. Then just aim at top of here. Take your smoke and throw. You can do this in the bite phase as well. It will land perfectly and you can see them. It will be hard for them to clear your angles. This is their view. For the last one way here, you wanna go in this corner, go to this wooden stick right in the middle of it. Now you wanna use this line right here to aim in the middle of this gray line. Take your smoke and jump through it with the right click. This can catch people off guard very easily, and it is very unexpected, and also you get 3 picks. For the attacking side, I would like to show you a few more smokes.
Here.
Go to this brick right here and line your crosshair with the roof here, with the corners of the roof, like this, and throw. This will land between default and heaven, therefore your teammates can push and they cannot see you from there. You can combine this with your wall as well. If you wanna block off heaven completely, get on this ledge right here.
Here.
Find this second gap, which is here, and stand close to the wall. Aim at the tip of this triangle and throw. Blocks of heaven perfectly. They cannot push the left or even the right side. Now I would like to show you a few snake bites which might be useful for you in post-plant scenarios. Firstly, get in this corner on this ledge and aim next to this thing, which is like at the tip of it to the right. This should land on the bomb perfectly and will do a lot of damage to the players who defuse. Second, very simple, snake bites. You wanna go in this corner behind these boxes.
Here.
You wanna find this gap in the leaves and aim in the middle of it and throw it. Once again, lands perfectly on default. Now I would like to show you a few useful tips for the B side. First smoke that might be handy for you is just get in this corner next to the teleporter. Get right here, and there are 2 ways. You can make something of a one-way smoke for your teammates. The other one is not that. Is for blocking of elbow. So the first one for the blocking of elbow, you get right here and you look at this cloud and you wanna aim in the middle of this pole and the cloud, so something like this, and just simply throw it. That way it lands perfectly and blocks off the elbow, so you don't have to check.
Poison's off.
For the one way, you wanna also get in this corner. Now you wanna aim at the right side of this and then go up till you hit this cloud right here. It's barely visible, but I think it's not that hard to see, and then just throw it. That way it will land on top of this green box And for your teammates who are pushing long, you can just do this and they can get easy pick if there's someone holding. And this is really unexpected. I've never seen anyone actually do this. So yeah, this can be useful. You can smoke elbow from long as well. Get to this rock. And now you just want to aim in the middle of these wires and between them. So in the middle and between them, and then just throw it. Also, let's director in the middle.
Poison orb emitting.
And it blocks
Poison's off.
From this stone you can also do a CT spawn snake's bite so they won't push. Just find this roof tile here and aim a little bit over it. That way it should land to the CT spawn and they won't push the side. Now I'll show you two useful post spawns snake's bite.
Here.
Find this cacti right here, go over it, and then look up, and you wanna find this line right here, and then move your cursor up till you hit the edge of it, and go slightly to the left, and just shoot. This lands right here every time, and it gets here very fast. And the last snake spice that I want to show you is go in this corner, crouch so they cannot see you from CT, find this window which is here, aim to the right of it and below this pole. And it lands on default again.
I've dropped the spike.
Hey guys, today I'd like to show you how to play Viper on Haven. Let's start with a few one-way smokes. The first one is on A side as a defending. You wanna stand in front of this bell. Take your smoke and aim in the middle of this box on this edge right here. And then right click, jump throw. It should land on the edge. And when you activate it, it's gonna look like something like this. And if the enemies pass by, they cannot see you, and this is how it looks from their perspective. There's no way that they will find you. Second one-way smoke is in garage. You wanna go on the second step right here in the corner and aim at this red dot with the white middle. And just aim directly in the middle of it and just simply throw it. This will bounce up there, and when you activate it, it blocks off the view, and if they go in, you can see their lives. However, if they will try to get in, they have no chance of seeing you. Another one-way smoke is here on C side. Get in this corner, aim at the black bottom of this horn and just throw it. Just get stuck inside, and best way to hold with it is to go on top of this platform and you can see their legs. This is what they see, and if you are on top of it, there's no way of seeing you. The last one we smoke here on C is that you have to stand on this line close to this box, line yourself correctly, and this one is hard to do. You want to have marshal or operator for this one. You have to aim, here's a window, and to the top left corner where it meets the wall, and then just throw it. It's gonna get stuck on top of this ledge right here, and best way to hold with this smoke is to be here, and if they pass by, you can easily shoot them. So let's say that you are here, and for them there's practically no chance of seeing you unless they overpeak it. Now I'd like to show you a few post-spawn snake bites. First one is on A side. Get on top of these sandbags And now you wanna find this a little hole right here and line it with the tip of this. So go straight up, and when it meets,
Poison orb emitting.
you wanna just use your snake bite. And it should land perfectly on the default. If you planted the bomb in front of the generator on B side, get in this corner, aim at top of the mountain, and jump throw. It should bounce off and land directly on the bomb. There's one more way how to do this. Just go back in your spawn, find this thing in the middle, get straight into it, and aim at the tip of this tower. Once again, lands the same, and it's much easier to set up, however it takes a little bit longer to get there. And you won't hear the defuse. If you planted the bomb for C long, just get in this corner, find this leaf and the tip of this leaf, and aim and align them to the right angle, and then just shoot, and it should land exactly on the bomb, like this. If you planted default on C, then there's one more way how to stop it. Get to this wooden part of the gate, and there is just a little bit of the wood right here, just a little bit. So you wanna find that and aim at it like this, and just shoot. That should land on default. Yes, like this. Hey guys, today I would like to show you some tips and tricks on how to play Ascent with Viper. So let's start as an attacking side. Firstly, I will show you one very useful bar on DA. Just get into this corner and aim in the middle of this blanket, and then just shoot it. It's very simple, yet very effective. And from the enemy side it looks like this. It blocks off 3, generator, both sides, and also they won't push heaven most likely. And great poison cloud to combine it with. Here is you have to find this line in this wall, and then just look at the tip of this spike and throw it. So, and it lands perfectly on the green boxes. And combined it looks something like this. There's only a gap here which they can hold. However, the whole heaven after that is closed, and you can only worry about the heaven or still inside. So yeah, this is pretty good to execute. If you are defending A side, there is one way which you can use. Just get in this corner, you wanna find this cloud, find the tip of it, and aim slightly to the right, like this, and then just throw. It should look perfectly on this wall, and it will block up the view of the enemies if they wanna push, and you can kill them easily. From their perspective it looks something like this. You are completely invisible for them, and they cannot peek you on the top of it. There's also one good way in 3. Just go to this right side of the door. Here. Look at this bottom right corner, and then just simply jump through. Once on the line, and firmly look at the great angle from standing here or even here, and from the enemy's perspective again, once again, it looks... This is pretty much impossible to get you. You will always see them first on the mid. There's also one-way smoke. You will land it here. You wanna go in this corner. You'll get boosted up a bit. Then look at this half, and here's this dark spot. And you just wanna aim below it, where this light and the dark side, I mean the left side or the bottom side of this meets. And then just like click.
Poison orb emitting.
This way you get a perfect view of mid. Anyone is pushing, you can get an easy peek. And from their side, once again, you're pretty much invisible unless they are real in the back.
Poison's off.
You are holding that one. So yeah, this one is pretty useful for mid. Now, if you are holding B, there's also a one-way smoke which you can really use. You wanna find the third tile here, the right side of the third tile, and go in this line with it till you are in front of this.
Toxins going up.
Oops.
Toxin screen
And
down.
then you just aim like this and jump throw. You know, third tile, right in front of this left side of it. Aim below it, right and throw, and once again.
Toxins going up.
This is
Poison orb emitting.
This is what you
Toxin
see.
screen down.
You will see the enemies much sooner than they can see you. And this is what they can see.
Poison's off.
Holding the market is probably the best idea.
Spike is here.
Get into this corner and you see this ball and this line. You have to stand in the middle of it.
Here.
Right here. Then look at this corner and go down to the wire. And then just slightly to the right. And then you just throw. And it lands perfectly. If you are attacking the B side, you might want to block off market and you can use your poison cloud. So just go into this corner, like here. And then just simply aim when this roof meets with the bar here and throw it. That way it lands perfectly in front of the
Poison
door
orb emitting.
and block off the view from them, and people can't hide in this corner. So yeah. One of the snake bites that you can do after the plant is that you usually want to place your poison cloud on the bomb, and then you might get in this corner, aim at the third tile on the roof, and just shoot it. And while it's flying, you wanna start the cloud so it starts dealing damage. And with this, it lands perfectly in it.
Poison's off.
Like this. If the spike was planted here,
Spike is here.
just get in the tunnels, crouch, and you want to line these two walls with the vent here, and just aim in the middle of it, and it lands perfectly on.
Spike is here. 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 have the spike. Spike is here. Here. Spike is here. There. Spike is here. I've dropped the spike. Spike is here. Here. Spike is here. Here.
Hey guys, today I would like to show you how to play Viper Split. So let's start with one-way smoke on B side, defending. You wanna stand right in the middle, I mean in between these two tiles, right here. And switch right, and if there are in front of you there are wires. And you wanna aim in the middle, like they can't see you from the really back, just your legs though, and if you jump to these barrels, so you are completely invisible for them. From their perspective, it's gonna look something like this. Get in the middle, there's one way you can do right here. first one is when you stand at this T-Rex poster over, and then you just aim. There is the light, and just throw it.
Boys in a row. Poison's off.
The second one, you want to get right into the stone,
Here.
and then just aim where these things meet, right here. Just get stuck right here, and you can always
Boys in a row.
Or they will just push through it, and once again it's free pick for you.
Poison's off.
So those are the one-way smokes that you can get here. Now I would like to show you some useful tricks for fixing the screens. Basically you want to get under here, and then you go to map, and you mark here in the heaven,
Here.
so that you know where to aim exactly. And just aim at it, and that way you will
Toxins going up.
So yeah, definitely try it. Now I would like to show you some snake bites that might be handy. First one you can use when you are in post-spawn situation or even when you are defending site. Just get here and then you have to aim at this thing right here and just shoot it, and it lands perfectly on default. If anyone is planting there, you will deal a lot of damage to him, or if they are defusing, you can kill them that way as well. First buy that I'll show you will go behind the default, just in here, and look at top of this, and just aim on the right side and go a little bit higher. That way we'll land here. Yep. Now we want to
Spike is here.
do snake bites here. Just go in the same corner as before. Stand there, aim at the left side of the thing, and just shoot it. Approach is the same as that one.